So for example 2, now I want to check what I've gotten from example 1. So I want to balance the half equation of dichromate going to chromium 3, but now using the oxidation number method. And then I want to check that the reaction is actually undergoing reduction, or 6 electrons rather is going to be on the left hand side. So that's what I want. So I just want to write down this again. So we know from example 1 that the oxidation numbers for chromium on the left hand side, it's going to be +6, and then for chromium 3+, it's going to be +3. So for step 2, now I just want to balance the number of chromium ions, or chromium elements. So we have 2 chromium on the left, but only 1 chromium on the right. So now I just want to balance this. So I want to have 2 lots of chromium 3. But what this does is that I actually multiply now my oxidation number by the amount of chromium I have on each side. So that's that. Now with step 3, with oxidation numbers, what we've gotten is a +12 oxidation number on the left hand side, and we're actually going to a +6 oxidation number on the right hand side. So what we've actually gone from is that we've actually reduced by 6 number. So we've gone down by 6 oxidation numbers from left hand side to right hand side. So for step 3, we actually want to add 6 electrons to the reactants. So including for step 3, I'll just write out this equation again. So just like the ion electron method, with step 4, we actually want to balance the amount of oxygen. So we have, just like in example 1, we have 7 oxygen on the left hand side, so that must mean that we have to add on 7 waters to the right hand side. So that's done. And then step 5, all we need to add now is the amount of protons. So we've got 14 hydrogen on the right hand side, so that must mean that we have to add on now 14 protons. So that's done. With step 6, we go through checking our charges and then also the amount of elements, whether they're balanced or not. So we've actually got 2 chromium on the left, 2 chromium on the right. We've got 7 oxygen on the left, 7 oxygen on the right. We have 14 hydrogen on the left. We've got 14 hydrogen on the right. And then counting the number of charges, we have 2 negative, minus 6 for the electrons, and then plus 14. So that gets us to -2 minus -6 is -8 plus 14. That's going to equal +6. And then on this side we have 2 lots of +3, which gives us +6. So step 6 is check. And then with step 7, all we need to add now is the state symbols. And that's all done. So I hope you understand now how to apply oxidation numbers to balancing redox half equations. Alright, see you later.